Hello students, hope everyone is preparing for your 5th standard Navodaya exam and the preparation is going well. So we have released 20 sets of question paper for you to practice for the Navodaya exam. So these are the question papers which we will be solving today. You can see here also, right? So these are the question paper sets. If you want to order from this, you can order from us. That is, you have to call us on this given number and you can order that from us. So this is for 450 rupees and you will get 20 sets of question papers like this. 20 sets of question paper like this with OMRs, right? So with OMRs for you to practice so that you will be ready for your final exams and get selected into one of the top Navodaya schools in your district, right? So you need to practice. Without practicing how the final question paper will be, it will be little difficult for you, right? So we'll see those all the answers today, and apart from that how to solve them and how to approach the exam. Okay, so if you see, this is the question paper, right? This is the question paper. So there will be 40 math questions, 20 maths question, 20 English questions, right, for English medium students. So here if you see, this is the question paper we have designed as like the which will come in the exam. It is in the similar manner and the difficulties, everything. So everything you will get here, so you just have to order from us. So in the exam will also be, what you have to taken care of is, for mental ability you can solve it very easily, because yes, you are all, we all know you are all good in that. And apart from that, when it comes to maths, the thing which you have to practice is, you may be practicing in the paper, right? You may be practicing in the book, but in the exam there will not allow any extra paper or anything. So what we have to do, we have to do the solution of the question just in front of the question or in the given below space, that is space for rough work. There you have to do. So do it properly, write the question mark, don't mix up the answers, right? So if what you should do, otherwise there will be one question, that is the one paper blank will be there at last. So there also you can do and mark the correct answer. That is very important because you need to manage the space, right? So here this question paper is in the exact same way how the final, that is in the question paper. These are the model papers we have prepared. So you order from us and you can prepare for the Navodaya exam. So let us solve first question paper, right? So from us, that is A1. So that is, we have prepared A1 question paper. So here this is the question paper how it looks, right? So you have to do in this space or in the space given below, that is rough work, I just now told, right? So there will be how many questions? 20 questions from 41 to 60. So these two pages will be for what? That is maths. Okay, so now what we will do, we will see the solution for the A1 paper. So let us solve them. Okay, so for me to explain you easily, I have divided that in two sections. Okay, so let us do that now. So the first question, right, for the maths is what? So 41 question. What is the smallest odd number formed by using the digits 7, 2, 5, 4 and 3 is the question. So you have to understand the question first, right? So when you understand, you can do it easily. So what they are asking, odd number. Which odd number it is? It is the smallest odd number, right? So odd means the unit digit. So how many digits are there if you count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits are there. So if I want to write, so smallest, you don't have to write all these things, right? I will show you how to do. I am just writing for the explanation. Smallest odd number. Okay, so there are how many digits? There are total 5 digits are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So last digit should be odd number. So in that odd number are 7 and 5 and 3. So to make it smallest, what should be the last digit? That should be the greatest. Okay, bigger one should be at the end, that is the unit. So 7 should be there. After that, so you can write all the digits in the increasing order, small to big, so that will give small number. So 2 is the smallest, and then what? 3, and then 4, and then 5 and 7. So what will be the answer? 23,457. 23,457. Which is the option? Yes? Okay, so option is option A here, right? Good. So this is how you can do. Sometimes for confusion they may give little different. They may not give this small number also, right? They may not give this small number. They can give some other, right? So this is the smallest number possible. Okay, so you have to see with the options also. If this is not available, see the next smallest number. See the next smallest number, right? So that is how you have to do. Okay, so option A is the answer here. Understand? If any doubt, comment in the section. We will try to answer them. Okay, so this is how you approach. But in the exam, you should directly see with the options. What you should do, you should see with the options. So here in these 4 options, which is the smallest number? Which is the smallest number? This is the smallest number. That is the answer already, because it is option A only. But if in the option 4 is there, D, so D is not possible. Like that you have to do, right? This is 24,000, this is 24,000, this is 23,000. So 23,000 is smaller. So option A will be the answer. That is how you have to do. You don't have to write all these things. That is just for explanation. You have to save the time in writing. Okay, good. So now should we go to the next question? So what is it? Sum of all these numbers. So we know, I will do first shortcut method. So that is how you should do. Directly try to add, right? So we know that is this place first. That is the places are there, right? So it is in the decimal place. You may get confused. So let me add it separately only. So what will be the answer here? 5.5 plus how much? 5.05, and then plus 5.005, and then 55 point how much? That is 5005. So should we add them now? Let's do that. So here nothing means 0 will be there. So in this place it is 5. Then 5 plus 0 is how much? 5 here, and 5 plus 0 is 5 here, 5 plus 5 here, right? So this is 5, this is also 5. 5 plus 5 is 10, right? Carry 1 here and decimal point as it is. Next we have to add. So 1, 2, 3, 4 are there, 5. So 5 4s are 20, 20 plus 1, 21, carry 2 here, 5 plus 2 is 7. So 71.0555 will be the answer. So which is the option? Option is option A, right? That is the answer. 71.0555 is the option A. Okay, so that is how you have to do. Easy. Don't make mistakes. You have to properly see these questions and arrange the points, that is align the points, right? That is how you add it. Okay, good. So let's go to the next, that is 43 question. So what is the 43 question? That is 64 divided by 1 by 8 of 32 minus, this is all. You don't have to read. Start doing it. That's it, right? So let us do now 43 solution. Okay, so 43 solution. So here off we have to do first, right? We have to do off first in the starting. Okay, so if you want to do off first, what we should do? Yes, okay, so here we should multiply that. Off means we already know, so you should multiply that. So what you should do, in this type of question, that is you do it separately. All these are minuses are separate, minus plus separates, right? So that is different terms. So you can do that, apply the BODMAS rule. So you don't have to do all, write down all the things, right? So as much as possible, just try to do these type of questions just below the question only, just below it only, right? So that is, let me show you how. Okay, so this is what? Off. This is off here. So now let us solve this question, that is 43, right? Okay, so here try to do in this way only. So we have to solve off first, right? So here how should you do? I will show you directly in the exam. Okay, so that is off means into, so just write into here, right? So into 8 and 4, 1 by 8 into 32 is there, so we have to do cancellation, isn't it? So 8 how many is? 8 4 is 32 here. Okay, 8 4 32, so 64 divided by 4 is there next, right? 64 divided by 4 next, this answer, whole thing answer is 4 here. So 64 divided by 4, so you can do it on the side or you can do in this way also. So 4 how many is? 4 1s are 4, 2 will be remaining, 24, 4 6 are 24, or 16 4s are how much? 64. So 16 answer you will get for this whole thing. Okay, so this is how you have to do. 16 minus is there, right? So or you can do it this way also, that is division. So divide with 4, 4 1s are 4, minus means 2 will be remaining, 2 if you carry, 4 6 are 24, so that is the 16 answer, right? So here now, here 18 divided by 3 is there, so 3 how many is? 3 6 are 18, right? 3 6 are 18, so 2 6 are is there, 2 6 how much? 12 here. Next plus is there, right? So plus how much here? 2 and 5 by 6, 2 and 5 by 6 means how much it is? That is 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 5, that is 17 by 6 into 24, off means 20 into, so 6 4s how much? That is 24, so 4 is there, 17 into 4, 17 4s how much? That is 68, right? 17 4s are 68, so plus 68 will come. So here don't be confused, you have to do addition with addition, okay, isn't it? So then you have to do subtraction, so that doesn't mean you have to add minus and plus here, right? That doesn't mean you have to add minus and plus here. Okay, so here it is different. Okay, so this is minus, this is plus, so plus with plus, 16 plus 68 we have to do. So 16 plus 68 will be how much? Yes, so 16 plus 68, that is it will be 16 plus 68. Okay, so 16 plus 68. So let us do 16 plus 68. So 16 plus 68, what will be the answer? Then you have to minus 12 from that, or you can do it directly from the right side if it is possible. So 16 minus 12 is 4, so 4 plus 68 is how much? That is 72. So which option? Option B will be the answer. So that is how you have to do without writing much. Okay, so I will write it in the proper way and show it how. Okay, so here 64 divided by 1 by 8 of 32. Next is how much? That is minus 2 into 18 divided by 3 is there, right? So then after that what is there? Divided by how much? 3 plus, divided by 3 plus, so here 43 divided 64 divided by 1 by 8 into 32 minus how much? That is 2 into 18 divided by 3, right? 18 divided by 3 plus, that is 2 and 5 by 6. So 2 and 5 by 6 of 24, right, of 24. So here we know we have to convert of first, right? So of I have directly written into here, so let me write the same here also. Okay, so into here. Next, so let us divide it. So first off we have to do, right? So 8 4s are how much? 32, right? 8 4s are 32. Next 64 divided by how much? It is 4 here. So 64 divided by 4 here. So that will be how much answer? So 64 divided by 4 will be remaining, minus is there, so that is 2 into 18 divided by 3. So here off is not there, so we have to do division first. 3, how many is this? 3 6 are 18, right? So what will be remaining? 2 into 6 will be remaining, that is 2 into 6, right? So plus is there, so plus you write the same. Okay, so then 2 and 5 by 6 is how much? 6 2s are 12, 12 plus 5 17 by how much? 6, and off is there, so into we have to do, that is 24 here. So again cancellation now. So for the next step, right, so this is the second step we did. So for the next step, so 4, how many is 4 16s are 64, so 16 will come answer. Next is what? Minus. So 2 6 are how much? 12, right? So 16 minus 12 will come, and plus how much? That is 17 by 6 into 24. So let us cancel it. So 6, how many is this? 24. 6 4s are 24 here, right? So 6 4s are 24 here. If you cancel, so here 6 and 24 will go away. So 17 into 4 is there. 17 4 is how much? 68, right? So now you do the operation. 16 minus 12 is 4. So 4 plus how much? 68. 4 plus 68 is how much? That is 72, right? So answer will be option B. So that is what we got in the first place, right? Okay, so instead of writing this much, you can directly do this way. Okay, so let us go to the next, that is 44 question. Average of 7 composite numbers is, so they are asking average of 7 composite numbers. So you should know what do you mean by composite number first. So here 44 question, right? So composite numbers, so composite numbers we know start from 4, right? That is the numbers which has more than 2 factors. Prime is only 2 factors, so composite is more than 2 factors. So 4 has 4 2 1 3 factors, more than 2, right? So that is why it starts with 4. So they are asking first 7 composite numbers. So here 44 question, let me solve. Okay, so what are the 7 composite numbers? Let us write it down. That is 4, then after that how much? 6, and then what? That is, so composite numbers are 4 6, next is 8, and then after that is 9 and 10, then after that will be 12, so that is 10 and then 12, right? Okay, so next after that is we need 7. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 we got. So then next will be 14, right? So these are the 7 composite numbers, first 7 composite numbers. Okay. So for them, let us now find the average. So we know average, how do we find? That is sum divided by total numbers. That is sum means all the addition of this. So sum divided by total numbers we have to do. So we have to find all these numbers sum. So total numbers. So there are how many total numbers? 7 numbers are there, right? Okay. So let us do it now. So sum. So 4 plus 6 is how much? That is 10. 10 plus 8 is 18. 18 plus 9 is how much? 27. 27 plus 10, 37, right? So 37 plus 12, 49. 49 plus 14. So 49 plus 1, 50. 13 will be remaining. That will be 63. 63 divided by how much? Total numbers are 7. So 63 divided by 7 means 7 9s are 63 will come, right? So that is the answer will be average 9. Okay. So 7 9s are 63. So answer will be 9. Okay. So option is option B here. Okay. So this is how you have to do. Remember, how do you find the average? Total, that is sum divided by total numbers. Sum divided by what? Total numbers we have to do. So sum of the numbers which you have got, and then total numbers are how many, that you have to count, and then that's it. Easy, right? Okay. So here let's do for the 45th question now. So what is the question? Convert 30 decagram into hectogram. So what we have to do? We have to convert from decagram to hectogram. So we should remember that, that is, we know the table. So what is the table? It is 45. So let me write 45 here. So here kilo, after that hecto, deca, that you should remember, right? So kilo, hecto, after that deca will come. So kilo, hecto and deca. So they are asking convert decagram to hectogram, right? So kilo, hecto, deca, that's it enough, because we need to go deca to hecto here, D2H. Okay. So kilo is small and deca is, that is, sorry, reverse it is, kilo is bigger one, isn't it? So kilo is 1000, so kilo is bigger one. So here what we have to do, this is, we have to divide it. Okay. So kilo is the bigger one and deca is the smaller one. Okay. So deca we write it as DA, right? So DA, so bigger to, sorry, smaller to big we have to go. Okay. Smaller to big we have to go. So deca to how much? That is hecto we have to go here. So that is, we are going small to big means we have to divide it. So we have to divide with, so one time means we have to divide with how much? That is 10, right? We have to divide with 10, that is 10. So 10 we have to divide. If you divide with 10 for 30, what will be the answer? That is 3. So 10 3s are 30, right? So option is 3. 3 means 3.0. That is option B here. Okay. Got it? So this is how we do it. So now let us go for 46 question. So what is the 46 question? Supplementary angle of 134 degrees. So supplementary, so you already know what you mean by supplementary. Supplementary means angle sum should be 180 degrees. How much degrees? 180 degrees. So to find the supplementary, what we have to do? We just have to minus this angle from 180. So what we have to do? We have to minus it from 180 degree. So supplementary, that is, we have to minus it from 180 degree. So let us do that. So 180 minus 34, what will be the answer? You can directly do it, right? That is, if you know, your answer will be 46, right? So 46, or you can minus it by writing it. Okay, here. So 180 minus how much? 134. So answer will be 46. Okay, so option D is the answer here. So now we solved one page, right? That is till 46 question. So now let us solve from 47. So what is the question here? So the question is, Hampi Express arrived at Mysore at 9:25 a.m. late by 2 hours 15 minutes. The scheduled time is. So it is late means it has to arrive before. So what we have to do, we have to minus, right? So here from 9:25 a.m. we have to minus how much hour it is late, that is 2 hour and 15 minutes. So if you minus it, you will get the answer, that is 9 minus 2 is 7 and 25 minus 15 is 10. So 7 a.m. it should have arrived. So option is option A, 7 a.m. 10 minutes, right? So option A is the answer. Okay, so now let us go to the next 48. Difference between greatest 6-digit number and smallest 8-digit number. So we know how to find the greatest 8-digit number. So I will be writing greatest 8-digit, right? So 8-digit number. So what it will be? So for greatest we have to repeat 9, right? So 9 how many times? 8 times. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. Now what they are asking next? So here we missed it. The question is what? So difference between greatest 6-digit number, not 8-digit number. So greatest 6-digit number, so that is reverse it is, okay, and smallest 8-digit number. So difference means we have to minus, right? So that is why I will be writing what? That is, so smallest 6-digit number. Okay, so smallest 6-digit number will be what? That is, we have to repeat. So how much? After 1 we have to add zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros means it will become 6-digit number. So here it is 1 lakh. Now greatest how many? 8-digit number. So greatest 8-digit number is what? That is, we have to write delete that part. So students, 48 question here. What is the question? Difference between greatest 6-digit number and smallest 8-digit number, right? So we have to find the difference. Difference means we already know, we have to minus it, right? So here smallest 8-digit number we should take first, right? So it is smallest 8-digit number. So what will be the number? Smallest means after 1 we have to write zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. So 1 will be that 8 digits now. Okay. So next after that, what is there? That is greatest 6-digit number. So greatest 6-digit number. So what it will be? For greatest we have to repeat 9. So how many times? 6 times. So I will write 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and how much? That is 6 here. So if you minus 9 minus 0 is, we cannot do, so carry forward. So I hope you already know directly division subtraction, so I will go directly. So that is 10 minus 9 is how much? 1 here. Here also 9 will be there, right? So 9 minus 9 0, 9 minus 9 0, then here 9 minus 9 0, that is here 10 will be there, right? So this is 9, this is also 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 9. Okay, then here it is 0. So you have to minus. So 9 minus 9 here, 9 minus 9, 9 minus 9, 9 minus 9 here, right? So next 9 minus 9 is 0. So here after that 9 minus 9 is 0. So this 9 as it is, it will come down. So what will be the answer? That is 90 lakh 1. So 90 lakh 1 means that is how many zeros in middle? That is 5 zeros. So which option has 5 0? 9. So this has, right? So here 90 lakh 1 is the option A. Okay, so that is the answer here. So now let us go to next 49. 49 question. What? 49 question here. If one complementary angle is 5 times the other, the larger angle is, they are asking. Complementary. So we know complementary means the sum of two angles will be 90 degree. Right? So one complementary angle is 5 times the other. Right? So if it is 1, then the other will be 5 times. Right? So total how many times? It is 6 times. Right? So total is how many times? So that is 5 plus 1. So that is, it is 6 times. So in 90, if you take 6 part, what will be there? Yes. So total parts, or you can know, that is we find the share, right? So that is, this is 5 is to 1. So total parts 90 divided by 6. So how much it is? That is 15 6 are 90. So each part is 15. So one angle, one complementary angle is 5 times the other. So the larger angle they are asking. So larger means 15 into 5. So 5 times is there, right? So that is how much? So larger will be 15 into how much? 5. So 15 5 is 75. Right? So that is option which A is the answer here. Okay? Good. So next, should we go? That is 50 question. So now let us do 50 question here. So 1 and 1 by 4 plus 1 and 5 by 9 into 1 and 5 by 8 divided by 6 and 1 by 2. So let's convert that first. So here I will be writing directly. So 1 and 1 by 4. 1 4 1s are 4. 4 plus 1 is how much? 5. So 5 by 4 plus 1, 9 1s are, 9 1s is 9. 9 plus 5 is 14 by 9 into 8 1s are 8. 8 plus 5 13. So 13 divided by 8. So divided by is there, write it in the same manner. 6 and 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 1 is 13 by 2. So we know already, first we have to do division. So we already know division of fractions, that is we have to take the reciprocal and multiply of the divisor, right? So here it will be everything same. So here 13 by 8 into what? That is 2 by 13. 2 by 13. So now we have to cancel it out, right? So if you do cancellation, what will be the answer here? This 13 will go away, and then after that 2 how many is, right? So 2 how many is 8? 2 4 is 8. We cross cancel, right? So what will be remaining here? That is everything you write it same. So 5 by 4 plus is 14 by 9. This answer, whole answer here. So 4 is there. So 1 here, 1 here, also 1 here, also 1. So 1 divided by how much? Into is there. So everything you write the same way. Into how much? This answer is 1 by 4. So because here 1 1za. So 1 1za is how much? That is 1 only. And then what we have to do? That is 4 1za is 4. So 1 by 4 will come. So then what will be the answer here? So we have to add it out. Okay. So let us do that. 5 by 4. So let's take it. That is cancellation. Okay. So 4 will come in 2's table. So 2, if you divide 2 2's are 4, 2 7's are 14 here. So what is remaining? 5 by 4 plus 7 by 9 into 2. Okay. So 9 into 2, instead of that what we will do? We will keep it same, because I will tell you why. So that is how we have to understand simplification. So how to do it easily. So here 14 by 9 into 1 by 4 is there, right? So you just multiply. 9 ones are 14 ones are 14 here divided by 9 fours is there, right? So 9 into 4 you write same way. So here LCM, we know addition how to do. That is we have to take the LCM here. So that is 4 and 9 into 4. 4 is already there, so we have to multiply here how much? With 9 here. So LCM will be 4 9s are 36, right? So that will be the answer here. How much we have to multiply? 5 9s are. 5 9s is 45. 45 plus 14. So what will be the answer? That is 59 divided by 36. So 59 divided by 36, if you write it into the mixed fraction, or you can you divide it? Is it possible? It is not possible, because 59, right? So 36 ones are 36. 36 twos is how much? That is 72. So not possible. 36 ones are 36. So what will be remaining from 36? That is, if you want to do it here, 59 is there, right? So here 36. 36 ones are 36. If you minus, so here it will be, that is 3, and 5 minus 3 is 2. So 23 will be remaining here, and 36. So 1 and 23 by 36. So option is option B here. Okay. So that is the answer for that question. So it is little lengthy. You do practice this type of questions. Okay. Next, let us go to 51 question. So what is the 51? Numeral for, so you have to write in number form. 6 crore 30 lakh 7,450. 6 crore 30 lakh. So which option is 6 crore? All 6 crore, then 30 lakhs. So 30 should have been in the starting. So option A will not be there. So 30 lakhs. So it is there in now CBD. So 30 lakh 7,000. 30 lakh 7,000, right? Yes. So 7,000 is there in all. So 450. So 450. So 6 crore 30 lakh 7,450. So option will be option B, right? So this is also not possible. This is also not. So option B is the answer here. Okay, good. So now let us do 52 question. So what is the 52 question? That is 200 plus 8 plus how much? That is 5 by 100 plus 6 by 1000. So this question we have to write it in the decimal form. So that is 52nd question, right? Okay. So let us do it now. So 200 plus 8 is 208. Now 5 by 100. So 2 zeros means 2 decimal places. 0.05. So that will be hundredths place. So 3 zeros means that is in the thousandths place. So that 6 will be the answer. Directly you can do it, or you can do it in the stepwise manner. That is 200 plus 8 plus 5 by 100 means 0.05. 2 decimal places for 2 zeros here. Okay. Then 6 by 1000 is there. So 3 zeros means how many decimal places? 3. 0.006. That is 3 decimal places. So then you add it, you will get the same answer. 200 plus 8 is 208, and then that is next is how much? That is 0. How much? 0.05, and then 6 will be the answer option. That is option A here. Okay, good. So next let us do 53rd now. Which of the following number is divisible by 7? So you can do directly, or you can go with options. That is, divide it separately, or there is, you can use the shortcut of divisibility rules. So here we know what we have to do. For the 7 divisibility rule is, we will tell you the shortcut. Remember, that is, we have to take the last digit. So there are digits like this. Last digit we have to take, right, and then multiply with 2, and then subtract from the remaining number, minus it. Okay, so minus it. So here 0 is there, so if you multiply and minus, it will be same answer. So 84 is there, so we have to check the divisibility for that now. 84 divided by 7, we know 12 sevens how much? That is, 12 sevens are 84, right? That is the answer, option A. Okay, so you can check other options also. That is here 0 is there. 0 if you multiply and minus it with 2, it will be same answer. So it is 171 now. So we have to check. So 171, if you divide, what will be the answer? Yes. So if you divide with 7, 7 2s are 14. So then again you can apply that. Okay, so same rule you can apply. So remove that 0. Okay, so if there is 0, you remove it. So 1 you apply it. So 1 if you apply, multiply with 2, 1 2s are 2, 2 minus you have to do from, that is 17. So if you subtract 17 minus 2 is how much? That is 15. So 15 is not divisible, not possible. So none of it will be possible. So answer is option A only. Which of the following is divisible? So you got the answer. That's it. You don't have to check other. Okay. 54 now. Sum of the three consecutive numbers is 30. What is the second number? Right? Sum of the three consecutive numbers. So here consecutive means continuous. Consecutive means what? Continuous. So 54 question. So continuous numbers. Let us take a number to be A. So next number will be one more, right? So A plus 1, and third number will be how much? That is A plus, that is 2 plus 1. If you add 1 plus 1, 2. So A plus 2 will come. So how much it is? That is 30 is the answer. Or you can take it in one more way. If you take middle number as, I will write other symbol for you to understand. If you take other number, x number is there. So x number, previous number will be x minus 1, and next number will be x plus 1. So this will be easy. Why it will be easy? I will show you. So here the sum is how much? 30 here. The sum is 30. They are asking middle number, second number means middle number we want. So that is, they are telling that sum means plus we have to do here. So here what we can save it, that is minus 1 plus 1 here. So minus 1 and plus 1 will be how much? 0. So that is why it will be easy. So x plus, there will be how many x's? 1x here, 2x, 3x. So 3 x's are there. So 3x is equal to how much? 30. So x number, that is the middle number we need. Yeah, that is the arrow mark I have written, right? So x is the middle number. So how do we find 3? How many is 30? That is 3 times are 30, right? So 3 into x it is. So if you take this 3 to the other side also, you can divide it. That is 30 by 3. So 3 times how much? 30. So 10 is the answer. So option C. So you go with the second method. Okay. So that will be easy for you. Understand? Good. Or you can go with the options also and then add it. So how you can do it? That is 8 is there. So this is the middle number. Next number will be 9. Previous number will be 7. So 7 plus 8 is 15. 15 plus how much? That is 9 is 24. So it is not 30. Not possible. So 10 is there. 10 next number will be 11. This is the second number, right? So previous to that 9. So here 9 plus 10 is how much? That is 19. 19 plus 11 is how much? 19 plus 11 is 30. So this is the answer. You can do both the ways with the options also. Okay, good. So now let us go to 55 question. In division, divisor is 18, quotient is 63, remainder is 15. The dividend is, so we know dividend formula, right? So let me do it here. Dividend. So dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. Okay, so dividend, that is the formula. So divisor 18 is there, so divisor is 18 into quotient is how much? 63 plus remainder is how much? 15. So you just have to solve that and get the answer. You can do is, you can use one shortcut trick. Here if you see, all the unit digit are different here. So let us only find the unit digit. Here how? This is unit digit here, 8 into 3. 8 3 is how much? 8 3 is 24. So 24 means 4 will be there. We have to carry 2. So 4 will be there. Here we have to add it with this unit digit, right? So 5. So 4 plus 5 is how much? That is 9. So the unit digit will be 9 here. So which option has 9 as the unit digit? Option D. You don't have to calculate all of it. You can do like this shortcut. Okay. So answer will be 1149. So you can calculate, you will get the same answer. Understand? Good. So next is 56 question. Kumar purchases a TV for 4200 and spent 150. Sold for rupees 4500. His gain is. So they are telling Kumar is purchasing what? That is TV. Okay. So now TV price is first he took it for how much? 4200. So 4200 and he spent on that some repair or something, transportation, anything it can be. So he spent how much? That is 150 rupees on that. So total cost how much it will be? That is 4350 is the total cost for him. And from that he sold for how much? 4500. So that is 4350 to 4500. So what will be the gain? We just have to minus it, or you already know 350 plus how much is 500. So we have to add 150. That is the gain. So we know gain is, that is the profit, cost price. So this is the total cost price and this is the selling price, SP. So cost, so we know selling price minus cost price. Selling price minus cost price you can do, and that is, so 4500 minus how much? 4350. So if you minus it, you will get how much? 150 rupees. So option is option B here. Okay, so you can do it in any way, shortcut. Okay, good. So now should we go to the 57 question? So 57 question is here. Perimeter of a rectangle is 240 centimeter. The length is twice its breadth. The length of the rectangle is. Great. So what you should do is try to go with options. It will be easy. Okay. So let me show how to go with the options. So perimeter of a rectangle is 240. So we know perimeter means all the sides we have to add. So this is the rectangle, right? So all the sides we have to add. There will be length 2 times, breadth is also 2 times, right? Breadth is 2 times, length is also 2 times. So with options, if you go option A, 90 into, that is 2 times, right? So length is 2 times here. So 90 into 2, so 180, right? And then they are telling what? Length is twice, so breadth will be half. So 90 half is 45. So how much? 90 into 2 plus half of 90 is 45. 45 into 2, right? So 2 times breadth. So here 90 into 2, 180. 45 into 2, how much? 90. So that is 180 plus 90 is 270. Not possible. So this is not possible. So it should be less than 90 now. 270 is coming. So answer right here. So 270, but we have only 240. So it should be less than 90 now. So which option has less than 90? So only one. That is the answer. Right? 80. That is if you want to do. So 80 length is 2 times. Right? So it will be 60, 160. So half of 80 is 40. So breadth will be 40. 40 into 2. So how much it will be? 82 is 160. 160 plus 42 is 80. So 160 plus 80 is 240. So option is option D. Or if you want me to solve, let me solve it. So this is the rectangle, right? Let me take it here. So this is the rectangle here. So length here, breadth this side. Okay. So the breadth is 2 times, length is 2 times. So here perimeter total is how much? That is 240 centimeter. So how do we find the perimeter of rectangle? 2 times length and breadth plus length breadth, right? So it is 240. Okay. So length is twice its breadth. So length of the rectangle is, so we have to take it half, right? So if you take it half, so length plus breadth, so 240 by 2. So 2 if you take to that side, it will be 120. Okay. So 120 we can write how? That is 80 plus 40, right? Because half of 80 is 40 will come. So 80 will be the length and 40 will be the breadth. So that is the answer, option D here. Okay. So better in these type of questions go with the options. Okay, yes, that will be easy. So now let's go to the next, that is 57 is completed. Should we go to the 58? So if any doubt in any question, what you should do, I told you should comment in the comment box below. Okay, so we will try to answer your questions. So 58 question now. So 58, what is the question here? So now let us see 58.1. What is the question? That is Tina purchased a table for 3000 rupees and sold for 2750. Her loss is, so she is buying for 3000 rupees and selling for 2750. It is a loss. So loss means we know this is the cost price, this is the selling price. So cost price minus selling price, that is 3000 minus, we have to do 2750. So if you minus, answer will be how much? That is 250 will be the answer directly, right? 7000 minus 750 is 250. So option is option A. Okay, good. So next is 59 question, conversion of 21 and 6 by 18 into decimal. So what we have to do, 21 and 6 by 18 is the question, right? So here 21 and means it will be 21 plus. So 6 by 18 we know 6 ones are 6, 6 how many? 6 threes are 18. So what is there here? So 21 and 1 by 3. So 1 by 3 we know it is 0.3333. Or if you don't want to do like this, you can do, that is 3, 1 is smaller, so 0 we have point we have to take. For point we can take 1 0 here, so it will be 10. So 3 3s is 9. If you minus it, again 1 will come. For the point already, that is the decimal point, we have to take 1 0. 3 3 is how much? 9. So here 3 3, this is 1 again, 3 3 3 3 will repeat. So what is the answer? 21.033, that is not 0, that is 0.333, that is after 0.33 will repeat, right? So 21.333. So which option? Option is option C here. Okay, good. So now 60 question. What is the question here? That is the last question here. A line graph shows the number of students of class 1 to 5th. So the product of numbers of student in class 2nd and 5th is, so there are students from 1st standard to 5th standard. So 1st standard there are how many? 25. 2nd standard and all, right? They are asking product of students in class 2nd and 5th. So 2nd class, that is how many students are there? If you see, this is the number, that is 20 in 2nd standard, into 5th standard. So 5th standard, how many numbers are there? Students are there? 40 students. So 20 into 40, what will be the answer? 800. So which option it is? Option C. That's it, right? So this is how you have to do it easily. Okay, so just we have to read the question, understand it, and it will be easily you can do them. Don't be in a hurry. Don't be in a hurry, because these are important, right? So once you make anything wrong, then you cannot change that, right, in the OMR sheet. So what you should do, it is 60 question. So this is the 60 question number, right? So in the booklet, right, that is the OMR sheet, there will be 20 questions, right? That is 80 questions total. So here in the one row 20, there will be 4 rows, 2nd, 3rd and 4th row, right? So 20 will be there. So you have to check 60 question is where, right? So 60 question will be here in the 3rd row, right? So that is the last question. Mark in front of the 60 question only. Don't be confused, because see the question number. Otherwise, if you mark any other question, then it will be wrong. So you have to be very careful while marking the OMRs. So one more thing, this is the option like 60 question. and the bubbles are here, 1 2 3 4 bubbles, that is option A, B, C, D. So the answer is here option C. So you should go from the outside here like this, from the outside to inside, so that will be easy and it will not go outside so much. Otherwise, if this is the question, right, if you go from inside to outside, it will go like this, you will go out like this, right, it will become like this. So how you should do, you should go from inside to out. So I will show once again. So this is the bubble, so you should go from out like this, you should go from out to in, okay, out to in and bubble, it will be easy, it will not go outside. So you should completely bubble it like this. Got it? It is very easy. So practice is required, because if you want something, you have to practice it. You know, you all will be learning cycles, or some of you know cycle, right? When will you become perfect in cycling? When you practice it. Otherwise, if you just say yes, I know cycling, will it come to you? No, you need to practice that, you need to follow it, and then you can become perfect. So everything is like that, so you have to do, then only it will come. Yes, so practice, and I hope you all have understood this question paper and you do best. So all the best to you students. Bye bye.